Welcome to my YouTube channel. So on today's video I'm going to be making a quick analysis or summary on the pair we are looking at for and the pair we are scouting for, like our watch list for this week, which is GBP, JPY and gold. So I will also make a quick look at GBP USD. This is the three pairs I'm putting on my watch list for this week. So I don't like trading much pair. I don't like when things are complicating. So looking at the chart here right now on GBP JPY from the daily time frame, price, obviously you can see that market was breakout from a bullish trend. Now we should be looking out for a bearish trend. Price should drop down to this level, this strong level here. So that being said, scaling to the daily to the 4-hour time frame, you can see when price broke below here, it retests on this psychological level, confluence with this trend line, and price dropped down like a scissors. So it would have been something of a good thing for you to catch the pips. I think I got this pip last week. I got this cash. I caught this move last week. This move from here to here. You remember this is a 4-hour time frame. From the lower time frame, this is going to be a very big move. So I got this move. I got this move, and I also got this move. This move here almost hit my SL, but it actually went to profit. Now let me scale down to the 1-hour time frame. So I'm going to show you a quick of what happened last week on this point and on this point. So now from the 1-hour time frame, look at this point here. This is the 1-hour time frame. When I saw this big move to the downside, I already knew it in my mind that price is going to continue this bearish move. Price is going to continue to drop. So now price was scaling to this level. From the London session, I didn't see any setup on the London session JPY. So getting to the New York session, price created this high and there was a sweep. Guys, you can see, let's scale to the 15 minutes time, so I will show you everything at once. The sweep and everything, what happened with that trade last week. So here's the move here. Okay, here's the drop that happened. Look at the drop down here. So this is where I'm talking about. This was a drop down. I'm using this was a drop down to the downside. So this was Asian section, London section, no entry, then New York session. Price swept this liquidity, created an M pattern here. Give me a confirmation. I took this sell and I think I went out at this point. This trade gave me a risk to reward ratio of 1:2, so it was a very nice profit, by the way. So after this, there's this other trade again, this other trade that I talked about. I think I showed you up to three trades. There was no opportunity that day, so this was the day I got another opportunity, guys. This was the day for another opportunity. This was a low. Price swept below this low here. There were liquidity here, and there was also liquidities. This is like a trend line liquidity, a trend line liquidity. But sometimes I always look out for my confirmation. It's very important. My confirmation at the psychological level is very important. But I have this knowledge of liquidity as well, so I look out for the liquidities. This liquidity that price swept out. When I saw this, it's become a double confirmation or a triple confirmation for me that this market is going to fly. So when I just saw this confirmation, I entered for this trade, target a risk to reward ratio of 1:2, and I was out of the market. The same thing happened at this point. There's a psychological level. So this was the next day, the next peep I caught. Now I actually was waiting to take an entry for a buy below. There's a psychological level here, but this other Asian section I've already tapped into that psychological level, so I couldn't take the trade because it's Asian section. So I waited for London session to give me a confirmation, to maybe come down, give me a confirmation for the buy. London session didn't give me a confirmation. Then when it gets to the New York session, I think it was around what time? I think. Okay, right. I took this trade. It was on London session. I took this trade. This was the London session candle here. Yeah, I took this trade around this point. So now I really took this trade. I took a very risk. This wasn't my setup, but I just take it because the market is trending to the upside. So I just believe because it's London session, the volatility of the market is going to push market to the upside. So I think that was the more reason why I took the trade at this point here. So guys, this is actually why I took the trade. So this is some kind going to be complicating for you guys, because whenever I analyze, I don't like showing my 15 minutes time frame because it's where I take my entry from. It's where I do my confirmation, my final analysis, like where I confirm before I enter. This is where my entry strategy lies. So everything I do from the daily time frame to the 4-hour time frame to the 1-hour time frame, all those analyses I do, they are just technical analysis. So they are just what I do every day on the chart. But before I enter a trade, I always come to the 15 minutes time frame, and I must tell you, on the 15 minutes time frame, there are a lot of plays, there are a lot of confirmation, there are a lot of things I look out for before I enter. So these are one of the things that I look out for. So you may not understand this. I'm the only one that can explain everything as it is on this for you, so you can understand this. So scaling to the 1 hour time frame, guys, you can see I customize my chart. What you see on the 1 hour time frame is not what you see on the 15 minutes time frame. So everything is pretty much different. Now let's scale to gold. I want to make a very quick analysis. I don't want this, time is already gone, sha. I don't want this to take much time. So guys, I think I've already posted this. I posted this in my previous video, that we are looking at price to react at this level. So I don't want to make much analysis on this because I've already made a video on it and I've posted it. So price have been reacting to this level and we are expecting a drop down. So from the 4 hour time frame, you can see we have a psychological level here, a level here. So it's possible price might drop from this point. It's as well possible price might first of all get into this zone and we drop down. So whatever you're doing, we have a very strong zone here, guys. Look at this zone. It's a very strong zone, I must tell you. So there are high probabilities possible price is going to drop. Like, it's really going to drop. See, I'll tell you this for a fact. Price is really going to drop. There's nothing on earth that's going to make price not drop from this point, because you see why? This is a monthly resistance. Like, it's not something of 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. This is price have been reacting at this level for 4 consecutive months. I think I showed you guys now on the daily time frame for 4 consecutive months. Price get here, rejected 1, rejected 2, rejected 3, rejected 4, and this is the 5th time, guys. So it's I must tell you the truth. This price must drop from this point. It must drop. Already you can see the bullish momentum. So this is the more reason why you also have to be reading the candles. The language from the candles is already telling us that there's bears are about to enter the market. You can see rejection with the bulls candles. You can see rejection, some kind of consolidation. So have this in mind. Don't trade blindly. Don't just jump into the market. Don't trade blindly. This is from the higher time frame perspective, so don't trade blindly. Let's scale to GBUSD quick. I told you I don't want to take much of the time on this video. Looking at GBUSD, scaling from the daily time frame, you can see price is bearish. And always know this, GBUSD and gold, they are always working together. They are in correlation, so they're always working together. So GBUSD has already shown us obviously that from the daily time frame it's bearish. You can see this bearish trend line, bearish channel line that I draw here. So price might drop. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame. So we have a zone here. Now sometime, even though they are in correlation, sometime anything can still happen. The market might get here before dropping. So you can see the arrow line that I use indicating this point. So market should be dropping here, or this market might just buy up to this point then drop. So if you're trading GBUSD, you're trading gold, be very careful, because we have a very strong resistant level that price might react to. It. So also pay attention to GBJPY. GBJPY is my favorite pair, so I already know how I take advantage of these pairs when it comes to entry. I already know. So it's not just what I wanted to post on YouTube, but I just posted it because for the video's sake. So guys, this is Sam Green FX. If you enjoy my video and you want more of a content like this, make sure you subscribe, because every week I make sure I drop videos. Yes, I always drop videos. Check my history. I always drop video. There's no week I don't drop video on this YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell, share, like.